All right, it's time for your Monday fire up. So let's get going. It's Monday. A new week is here, waiting for someone to take it by the reins. And most people start their week thinking the wrong way. How do I have a great week? But let me shift your focus. Instead of chasing a great week, what if you focused on raising your baseline? Because your life isn't built on your best performances, it's built on your non negotiable baseline, which means the effort you refuse to drop below, even on the rough days. Anyone can give 100% when they feel amazing, when energy is high, when the stars align. That's easy. But what happens when you're tired, when distractions hit, when nothing seems to go your way? That's when your true standard shows up. That's where your baseline is revealed. For most people, their baseline is too low. They rely on motivation, they rely on perfect conditions. And when those things aren't there, they fold. But strong weeks, they're not built on perfect days. They're built on unbreakable minimums. That's how you stay consistent. That's how momentum compounds. That's how you build real power. You don't need to be amazing every day. You just need to be reliable every day. Because reliability builds trust. Trust builds confidence. Confidence builds unstoppable momentum. So instead of asking, how do I have the perfect Monday? Ask, what's the one standard I refuse to drop below this week? That's your floor. And every step you take above that floor, that's how you level up your week. Okay, it's that time. The moment you've been waiting for. Time for your fire up challenge. And I call this one Raise the Floor. Okay, here's your challenge. I challenge you to pick one non negotiable baseline for the day and hit it no matter what. Not your max effort, not your perfect performance, just one standard you refuse to drop below. So, some ideas could be to move your body, even if it's just a 10-minute workout or a walk. Complete one task from start to finish. Do something uncomfortable that grows your discipline. Or remove distractions and lock in for a focused block. Do it. No excuses. No overthinking. No waiting. Because when you raise your baseline, your worst days stop being setbacks. They become maintenance days, and maintenance builds momentum. Okay, so now it's time for the takeaways and your final push. Let me leave you with this. You don't need a perfect week. You don't need to crush it every day. You need a baseline you can trust, a standard you live by, even when it's hard, a non negotiable that keeps you moving forward. Stop chasing perfection. Stop waiting for motivation. Raise your floor. Be reliable. Be consistent. And watch how your week transforms. Your momentum doesn't come from hype, it comes from proven, repeatable effort. So, a key takeaway for this Monday, I want you to decide, what am I not dropping below? And then hit it, then repeat, then build on it. A new week, stronger baseline, same rule. And as you attempt to raise the floor, if things don't go as planned, just reset and continue on, because it's all just failed effort. Life lived. Now go out there and raise that floor. Let's do it. Thank you for joining me today, and please don't forget to follow this podcast. I'm Jack Hayden. Until next time.